Hi everyone, we are LaChiMoLaLa, and we are back with our very special series, a Rendezvous. Wow, so quick.
I know.
And this is the series where we ask you guys to let us know what artists you think are underrated, and then we check out a few of their videos here.
Yeah.
This time we are looking at Xdinary Heroes.
Woo!
I guess technically they could be underappreciated. They're also rookies, so they could just be absolutely unknown.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that they are underrated because the genre in general is very underrated in South Korea. We hear a lot of obviously K-pop, but we don't hear much of K-rock. And so, I mean, like the only bands that we're aware of that, that's part of the rock genre that's really blown up in South Korea is Day Six, right? Day Six,
who are the exact same agency as Xdinary Heroes, JYP.
And Flying is another band that is very, K-rock, and which we also covered on here as well. They're also underappreciated. So, but yeah, so hopefully one day Xdinary Heroes will reach, many, many heights like Day Six.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's true. We do cover a lot of stuff that's more electronic based instead of like instrumentation. So it's always fun, like to have something different, something else in the mix.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like we've heard lots of great things about this band. I felt like they got a lot of buzz before their first single.
Yeah.
But then I haven't heard that much about them since. So it's kind of interesting. So I definitely I don't think I've heard any of their songs all the way through, just snippets. So I don't know any of this. I'm pretty much a clean slate.
Yeah, I am a total clean slate as well. I haven't even heard like any teaser snippets, any snippets at all. I just know that they're on our algorithm. And yeah, I see Xdinary Heroes and I'm like, oh, okay, I should check that out one day,
Now it's that day.
Yeah, now so that day is now today. So big shout out to Fox. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm so terrible with names. But yeah, you gave us some songs that you recommended that are your favorites, and so we are going to listen to them. So
Woo-woo.
yeah, woo woo. So so yeah, before we begin this and before you press that play button, you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on with this underrated artist series. And give us a like. Give us a like and let us know, and that gives us a great indicator that you like this content.
Woo-woo.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to start with their debut track. This is called Happy Death Day. And I believe this was 2021, right?
Yeah.
So legitimate rookies.
Yes.
And yet we, like you say, they're always in our algorithm. I've heard so much about them, so I'm excited to get to know them a little bit.
Yes.
So this came out about 11 months ago, and it has a lot of views, guys. It has 21 million views.
Wow.
That's a ridiculous amount for a debut track.
Okay.
So here we go. Happy Death Day. Bam.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
It's a little dark. Just a tad.
Oh,
wow, that's cool.
this feels like a virtual world,
right? I kind of like this part.
I do too. It's so bratty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's 5 of them or 6? 6, right?
6.
Oh.
It does feel like a virtual world.
Why is there an error?
I know, why? Why?
Oh, cute.
Oh,
I like that.
we are all heroes.
That's a really cute little catchphrase. Reminds me of,
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids, yeah.
Well, I know I mentioned this in the music video. I do like that part when it says tra la 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 la.
Yeah.
Well,
it's kind of like a minor descending chord. It's very interesting. It's not something that's used normally.
It is not common whatsoever, but it works for the song.
Yeah.
I do like the chorus too. I mean, this song is pretty dark, you guys. It's not the happiest.
No.
It's not rainbows and unicorns, It's a slap of reality in your face. Yeah, you're 1 year closer to death,
Like I said, it really gives me, there's the chorus has this bratty feel to it that's very much I feel like it represents the obviously the style of their music. It has a very punk attitude, even if it's not punk necessarily. I mean, this obviously comes from a punk and post-punk place.
Yeah.
So yeah, bratty is not a bad thing.
No, it is not.
It's very much stylistically, I feel like, where they're going.
Yeah. And so this song is really catchy, it reeled me in right away, quite honestly, when the song started to play, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like you said, it's kind of spooky, and then I love that they kind of in a weird sepia old-fashioned house, again, a little weird, a little creepy. Everyone knows clown noses are weird, especially on a band.
Yeah, so weird.
I also kind of loved, they were in their suits were very 90s to me.
Yes.
They had a very throwback ska feel.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
But
Yeah.
yeah, wow, very interesting. Nothing. First of all, I also would like to say there are not very many bands with two keyboards. I'm struggling real hard to think of a band that has two keyboardists.
Yeah, I can't think of.
So that really stood out to me
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I saw that too. So
No.
I was like, oh, because like the moment you asked like, oh, how many people are in the band, and we're like, oh, there's six, and then
Yeah,
immediately they did like a overhead shot, and the keyboardist like that caught my eye right there.
yeah. It's
So,
just very interesting. Like, it definitely adds another layer to their sound.
hmm.
So, because their sound does sound very, it's like sounds like there's 10 people in the band. It's very full and lush.
Yeah,
But yeah, super interesting. Doesn't sound
yeah,
like anything else that's going on right now. So very cool.
yeah.
All right. Okay, let's check out this next one is from about 3 months ago and it's called Test Me. I love
Oh,
that. So good. And this one has about 3.7 million views.
okay,
All right, let's check it out. Here we go.
okay. Or are you vigilante?
It said B form and they had that weird B at the end of, I wonder if that's like their symbol.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening? Oh,
I like that.
yeah. I feel like I'm in a movie.
Right?
I like the bass right here.
Yeah.
I love his hair.
Yeah. I like that oohing. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Those instruments are amazing.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Octopus?
No, this like Guitar Hero style.
Yeah. So cute. Oh, what a fun song.
Wow. Wow.
They don't look like villains to me.
No.
Ah, I
So
love
scary.
that. That sounded like a witch. This band is really fun. Like
Yes.
I'm feeling like really fun vibes from them.
Hmm.
This song would be perfect for a movie. Like,
Yes, the whole chorusy part sounds like a chase scene
yes,
with the
exactly.
ooze and stuff. Dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun
Mm,
dun 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 dun.
look at you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
it totally. I was picturing a car chase scene as well.
Yeah, yeah. And there's not many songs, like you could that you could like instantly think like, "Oh, this is like a good song to enter into a movie." And
Hmm.
this is
And look,
definitely
it's very memorable and not like hard to remember.
mm-hmm,
And it's
mm-hmm,
very it's singable, you know. This is an extremely catchy song. Like the first song I really like the attitude,
mm-hmm.
but this one I feel like is one that would get stuck in your head.
Yeah, this is like an earworm,
Mm,
So I feel like this is something that, it's gonna be added on my playlist and put on
yeah.
repeat,
And again, it
So
feels like they're kind of leaning into those like punk roots. I really love that one keyboardist has such a great voice,
mm-hmm,
the blonde.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, I loved I the only thing I can think to call it is cotton candy hair, the blue and the pink. Because that's
Yes.
exactly what it looked like, cotton candy
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He looks so
Again,
good.
we would expect nothing less from JYP. You know, these are amazingly produced. They look like movies. This whole concept and plot line was very interesting.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
right.
this song was really good. I really, really liked this song.
It's very enjoyable. I love it too. Like you said, it's very memorable. I love like the concept of it. I mean, like I'm not too sure. Like I know it's weird that I'm like, oh, I love the concept, but I'm not too sure. Like
You don't have to get everything to
I-
still like it.
yeah. I mean, like cause first it started off, like are they villain or hero or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I mean, I love like the setting,
Yeah.
that it's very futuristic. I love that.
And their first song had that too, a lot of like neon.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I love their stage when they were rocking it out. It was
Those
really
clear
fun.
see-through instruments were awesome. Come on. Who
Yeah,
doesn't want a guitar or a keyboard that looks like that?
right. So chic. I love that. I love their outfits too, by the way, like the red and like like was it silver-ish, whitish?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they have a really fun, funky style that feels timeless because it's such a hodgepodge
yeah.
of
Mm-hmm.
different things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's fun. It's loud, it's brash, it's look at me.
Yeah.
But it's super
And
fun.
and what really caught me off guard was actually the rapping in here too.
Oh yeah, that was a surprise. I didn't think there was going to be any rapping. So I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, that was very unexpected. It's not a bad thing, it's kind of
No.
cool. It's kind of like a really cool like, I don't know, fusion,
Yeah.
like of like rock and some rap in there. So that's really, really awesome.
And I did notice at one point, sorry guys, we don't know their names yet, but Cotton Candy Hair, he was playing the keyboard at one point and then the guitar later. So it's not even like they were on the same instruments all the time, which I always think is really awesome. I love when a band can, switch it up. That versatility is just so cool. And
That's
I
super
personally
cool.
always judge a rock band based on their drumming.
Mm-hmm.
So this was a really good, stable drummer.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot going on, but it wasn't too much. And yeah, I I really like this song. Really sold me, I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a really, really great song. I really enjoyed it as well. And I want to say, like, there's also he must be like the main vocalist too. Like, I want to say because I feel like he's always front and center, but he's the one that has like the makeup on one of his eyes.
Yeah, with the
And
darker long hair.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I really loved his voice. And also I love how he's channeling Kiss.
Yes, yeah.
The makeup.
They're having very specific makeup moments. Yeah, and in the
Yeah.
first one, the guy who had the opening thing with the clown where his voice was trembling, kind
Mm-hmm.
of like going in and out. That totally reminded me of like Alice Cooper, that like
Yes.
long thing. Again, classic hard rock. We're not gonna take it, bad boy stuff.
We're
Cute.
not
Just
gonna take it. Sorry,
really love it. I know it wasn't the right person, but you get it. You guys get it. All right. Anyway. All right. So now we like to usually end up on something new. Lucky for us, this is from one day ago.
Oh, what? 1 day ago.
That's right. That's right. So this is their newest comeback, and this one's called Haircut.
All right.
And like I said, it came out 1 day ago. So it has 2.5 million views already. Wow.
Wow,
Good for them.
That's pretty good because like just a few hours ago it was 2.3, when
Ooh.
we were looking at this up. So
Yeah.
good job, guys.
And we're gonna help even more. Here
Yes.
Haircut.
Yes.
Again, the neon, the dark night. They live in like this hyper real world.
Yeah.
Again, a great guitar riff.
Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
I like this guy's voice. Oh, and that's
I love his voice.
Yeah, his voice is great. Okay, I love this weird. What is this like psychedelic? Still stoner rock. Cute.
Oh, I like this part.
세상과는 넌빛 변화를 추구하지만 여전히 변함없는 outfit I don't wanna destroy 정신없는 destroy 나를 가는 검은 커튼 이 세상을 검은색
It's interesting how his voice is different. Oh, that was fun.
Get a haircut. Get a haircut. 이제 눈을 떠 뭐가 보이니 이전과는 다른 기운이
He has such a good voice.
Yeah, he does.
Me too.
They're both very interesting, distinctive.
Welcome.
I like that part a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa. What? What did that say?
Rewind it. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, warning, threat detected.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Got it. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Report something.
Your police report. Okay.
Has been submitted for review.
Mm.
Warning, threat detected.
Okay.
Ah, wow.
Okay, sorry. I'm looking down really fast only because I am curious to know what their fandom name is. Because we keep seeing B form. What is B form?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I wonder, is that like if it's like their sub label, but it doesn't look like it. It says Studio A or Studio X. Or does it say Studio B? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell, guys. Hard to tell.
the fan you would never guess. Okay. The
What?
fandom name is called Villains.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. In that case, maybe we should go back and see what this really said at the beginning.
Oh my gosh, that's
If you rig
amazing.
a rigged system, are you a villain or a hero? That's what the second one said.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So they're ordinary heroes, but to the system, they'd be villains, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. I like how you're on the same side. That's cute.
Yeah, I love that. Wow.
Wow. Very interesting. Again, this was another really good. I had a great guitar riff. I love the drumming. Um, the more we hear those two guys, the more interesting and like
Yeah.
very sultry. I feel like the one with the longer hair has a very interesting rasp.
Yeah, I feel like the guy with the lighter hair that we pointed out that you really love his voice, and the guy that I pointed out with the longer hair, like those two really complement each other really well. Like I feel like the more that we listen to their music, the more like we hear them, and it's like, oh wow, they sound really good together, you know?
I know this is going to sound crazy, but there was a tiny part where the blonde haired guy, it was where he placed his voice. He sounded like Kiki for a second. He sounded like Kihan from Monsta X.
Yeah.
It wasn't the soaring belting. It was like just the placement. It wasn't nasal, but it was like right back here. I was just like, whoa, sounds like Kiki. It was like 3 bars, but I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that for sure.
And again, that's because a lot of control, obviously very well trained.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this again, I think I said it during the video. I love the like weird psychedelic downshift for the chorus.
Yes, yes. I like that do, you know, like
Yeah.
part 2. That
Yes.
was really, really cool.
Where it almost sounds like shears are cutting.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like got a metallic clang.
Yeah, which goes really well with I mean, the title of the song is called
Yeah.
Haircut. The instrumentation to this is really awesome. Like I love it. Though I have to be honest, you know, like the chorus is a little bit weird to me. Like get a haircut is a little weird. But hey, you know, weird isn't a bad thing, you know, but very, very different.
Very different. I was trying to find those flashy things. This part?
Yeah.
Now, I was thinking that that's what they hear people say to them every day, right? But this is a very interesting way to press back at that.
Yeah.
It's very much like I don't care. In one ear, out the other. Like, I'm not pressed. I don't care.
Yeah. It's interesting because like when you hear the whole song, like you get it, you know, you get the haircut part, you know, get a haircut, right? But could you imagine driving down in your top down convertible, rocking out to the song, singing "Get a haircut, get a haircut"?
It's definitely
very
weird,
different,
but
different.
I like it so much.
Yeah, it's very different.
Guy's voice. And then that's Guy's voice. Yeah, you're right. I did notice they put them back and forth a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of switching between the two. I love that they incorporated rapping in here too. You know, like
yeah, and this time we had 2 people do it. So I feel like they obviously have a lot of other like tricks up their sleeve. I bet you they play lots of instruments. So I like how they're like casually adding more and more stuff. Like, oh, we do this. Oh, we do this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
which is really cool, you know. Yeah, but I do love parts of the song where they sound like, ah, you know, like sound like, and I say I say that in the most loving way.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with heavy metal.
Hello, what show did you
rock.
just see?
I just saw Iron Maiden, you guys.
Okay, so
I know a little bit of rock.
You're not.
You know?
That's not a bad thing. That's a compliment.
It's a total
You like the
compliment. I love that part for sure, you know. So very cool.
And again, a really cool concept, the neon, the darkness, it just really suits them.
Yeah. The darkness with like the circus vibes and stuff.
Yeah,
like
with
that.
the neon. It's like the light and the shadow. The shadows only really scary if there's light. You know what I mean? So you have to have those little pockets and flashes. And I thought they did such a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
I want to hear the shears. Come on.
I like that part too.
That was a tiny bit of it, but yeah, cut.
Yeah, I think it's probably more towards like I want to say maybe like
the middle.
Go back a little bit more. Like maybe like around there, yeah.
Let's see. I loved this stage.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. This stage was so cool. And this guitar.
and I like that part of the song too, you know? Like he just like goes
just
in for it.
Jumps up. Yeah, this again, very memorable. You could sing along to it. I love that it like ebbs and flows between like and then like smooth and low down. Yeah, I really like this song. I also really love their outfits at the end, all the like sparkly bits. There's some sparkle blazers happening like this and stuff. Just real cute. Like I feel like their stylist really understands what they're trying to achieve this one.
Yeah, I love that outfit right there. It's really cool. Yeah.
It's like still moody, but there's a little bit of bling.
I mean, it reminds me a little bit, of glam rock era, like a little bit of it, you know, but without the heavy makeup on their faces, you know.
But you're right, there's still that like preening, that kind of like flash. I personally love glam rock, so
I know, same here.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
I am definitely going to check out their minis. I think they have 2 minis now. Oh wait, and didn't we see that their new mini is called Villains? Or something like that, if that's their fandom name.
Yeah, so let's check out their
which I think would be really cool.
That is really awesome. Okay. Hold on, you guys.
Wait, let's listen to the Kiki guy. It's that part when he says time to let it blow. It's just right in that sweet spot where Kiki would sing it.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 notes, but I'm like, whoa.
I know, right? Okay, so this album is called Overload, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so
maybe Overload. It's just, but it said Villains on the cover, didn't it?
It did not.
Okay, I'm crazy. Never mind, guys. Don't worry about it. I thought I saw their new mini that was coming out.
There's another one that says Hello World.
Hi guys, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just really want them to already have a song called Villains. Think about how good that fan song's gonna be. Come on.
No, right?
Come on.
Yeah, their first mini album is called Hello World. Yeah, which is like super cool. And then but I just want to make sure that I'm looking this up.
I'm sure you're right. So this must be their new title track from Overload.
Yeah, Overload.
Awesome.
It came out November 4th. No, 2022. What year are we in? Like, I'm still on what year, you guys? Wow. Yeah, so
You lost a
cool.
couple.
I know, lost a couple.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna check out their new mini because
yeah,
I'm really enjoying this. This is a very fun, different alternative.
yeah, most definitely. Like, seriously, you guys, like if you're having like a really terrible day, this is like the best music to put on,
Yeah.
like, and yeah, and watching these guys, it's like guys are like really, really fun, like
Yeah.
you could tell that they put their heart and soul into this.
I
Maybe,
love their attitude. They have a great amount of swag.
yeah,
They're already giving us lip curl facials. Please do
please.
it.
Yeah, so I have to say, like, the guy with the longer hair, like, has caught my attention, the guitarist,
Yeah.
So I was like, wow. I keep coming back to him. I think every single video, like, I've noticed him, like, there's a straight line and, like,
Mhm.
it's very linear for
He
me.
also, I feel like, has a very different look
Mm-hmm.
than most Korean musicians at this moment.
Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, he definitely stands out.
yeah, it
Yeah.
stands out for sure.
Yeah, this has
Yeah,
definitely got me interested. I will
yeah,
be
me
circling
too.
back with Extraordinary Heroes for
I
sure.
know, yeah. I'm definitely gonna check out the mini albums too. It's gonna be fun, you guys. So, thank you so much, Fox, for these recommendations. We really, 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 really appreciate it. And if you guys have an underrated artist, please let us know as well. Comment below. And also, the deal is we will listen if you guys provide at least 3 of your favorite songs. You can provide more if you want, but your top 3 for sure. All right, you guys. I thank you so much for watching with us. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next week for Promise 9.
Ooh.
Mm.
안녕.